Over 60 Republican members of Congress visited the Texas border yesterday. Texas Congressman Pat Fallon was part of that delegation, and he joins me now. Tell us, what did you see? You went to the border. What did you see?
Stuart, I saw a calamity. I mean, I saw an open border. I saw an administration committed to amnesty. We talked to local sheriffs. We talked to Customs and Border Patrol. Actually, you should call them Customs and Border Processing right now, because that's what they do. And Stuart, one of the takeaways, and there were many yesterday, what just shocked me was a couple of weeks ago in the Del Rio sector, which is where we visited, there were no Border Patrol agents at all. I'm talking zero out in the field. They were all processing migrants, which is precisely what the Mexican drug cartels want them to do, because they're behind this. And Joe Biden, they don't have, their best friend the cartels have is a fellow named Joe Biden from Delaware.
Congressman, your fellow Texas Congressman, Chip Roy, he's not ruling out a government shutdown to get the border under full control. Just watch this. Roll it, please.
So I was on a phone call this morning with sheriffs and Border Patrol Coalition folks and ranchers this morning, and they said to me, Congressman Roy, you know, we've got to shut down the border, or yes, you should shut down the government. That's the way people feel about it.
Congressman, what about you? Are you prepared to shut down the government if you don't get full border control?
Well, it's not us that's shutting down the government. It's going to be Joe Biden, because we have divided government, Stuart, as you know, and this should be about compromise. And the number one priority for Republicans right now is to control the southern border and secure it, and not let the Mexican drug cartels do so, which is what Joe Biden has allowed them to do for 3 years. You can see it in the numbers. So I don't think we have any other choice. And yes, I also talked, as I mentioned, sheriffs and local law enforcement on the border yesterday and for the past few days, and I've heard that over and over again. If you can't shut down the border, please shut down the government, because we have to get this under control.
What is the one thing that you want to get out of this that would really seal that border and stop the inflow? What's the one thing you'd do?
The very first thing I would do was reinstitute President Trump's policies of you will wait in Mexico while your asylum claim is adjudicated, because we know that 99% of these folks are economic migrants. The folks yesterday that we saw overwhelmingly were from Peru, Ecuador, and Venezuela, which means they are transiting 7, 8 other countries, depending on their routes, to get to the United States. That's not amnesty, Stuart. That's economic migration, and they have no right to be here. So if you knew you were coming all the way from, say, Ecuador, and that you had to wait in Mexico anyway, you wouldn't come in the first place, and you would call home, and there wouldn't be any people that followed you. Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas have stuck their head in the collective woke sand, and they're acknowledging reality, or they're doing it deliberately to weaken the country.
No idea how this is going to play out, but Congressman Fallon, thanks very much for joining us. We appreciate it, always. Thank you, sir.